extra time.
Yeah, not too much different to be honest. I think it's turning into a pretty good wicket. But yeah, I think the accuracy was probably just a little bit better. I thought to come around the wicket, which I thought might have been a good option. And I think as a collective, I think the guys have just managed to put a ball in a nagging area and been able to control that run rate. And it's nice to get a couple of wickets off them. And we're in a pretty good position.
That's just one for you after the last 4 tests and frustrating time, no doubt. Was it satisfying those big wickets today to really set you guys on the path towards it?
Oh, I'm just happy to be back out there. I've been pretty light on Test cricket probably this New Zealand summer, but you know me, I like to be out there doing my thing, and it's been a little frustrating being on the sidelines and suffering a couple of injuries, but no, I enjoyed today, and I think we're in a good position. So I know they've got a lot of quality batsmen still to come, and the partnership out there at the moment is a big one. But if we can get a couple more early in the first hour or so, then we should be in a good position.
How disappointed you are after missing that brilliant 100?
Yeah, I know, disappointing. Yeah. My hand's still not quite right, but I enjoy my batting. I might look like I'm laughing and just mucking around, but no, it was nice to make contact with a couple today.
All right, then. Just change of attack today from normal to bowling shot. Were you just doing real life?
I think the luxury of playing a bit of cricket here on this wicket, we know that it's a very good wicket. Generally, day 3, day 4 is the best time to bat, but probably slightly drier than what we're used to in terms of the surface. But we know that accuracy is a big thing, and I thought generally playing against Indian batsmen, they like to feel the ball, the bat on ball, and I suppose free their hands. So being a left armour, not giving you all my secrets, but obviously I'm going to come around the wicket to change that angle. Yeah.
Good question.
So firstly, well done with the bat and ball today. And with the batting, even though you were smashing the Indian bowlers, who was a bowler that was a bit hard to read?
I think they're all very good bowlers. The best bit was probably that I had a chance to bat when they had bowled a few overs, so that was probably the only thing I was cashing in on. But I think Indians have been able to I suppose adapt and change and be able to bring fast bowlers overseas to compete, and it's a big strength of them. So it's still very exciting to have them here in the country, and they're all classy bowlers, so I probably can't name one.
Stretch.
Trent, is that the first time you've actually scored all the runs in a partnership?
Was it actually?
Sorry?
Oh, I didn't know that, no.
And what were you sort of telling them, come on mate, do your share of the work? Or?
Oh, I'll be telling them now, I didn't realise that, but well, what's a partnership? There's sometimes just been 1 or 2, so
Okay. A substantial part.
Yeah, but it's just a bit of fun, I think. In terms of the lower order, we do speak a little bit about the bottom 4 or so. It's been able to contribute, and I suppose in the big scheme of things, being able to push that lead a little bit further forward. Then I wouldn't say it was all my doing, but it was nice for all the guys to contribute down there at the bottom in some way.
What would be a tricky, I know it's a bit more time ago, what would be a tricky target to chase, do you think, or you got to be trying to chase?
I hope I don't have to bet again, but I think if I do my job, then we're not going to be chasing too much. But like I said, it's a very good wicket. We know we've got to be on the ball, and we can't, I suppose, walk around feeling like we're well ahead of the game, because there's a lot of cricket to be played.
Trent, you spoke about changing lots of angles, and is that something you discussed during the game, or is it just that you know the pitch so well and it would sort of read over and you would just go around the wicket? How do you dictate when to go around, when to stay over? Don't give it to them at all.
Well, I think the luxury of being out, I've played a bit of cricket at the Basin Reserve, so generally the wind's the biggest thing to deal with. But if I can, I suppose, chop and change those angles and not let a batsman get familiar or get set with what I'm trying to do, then I'm hoping that that's going to interrupt them. But that's the luxury of being a left armour, being able to use those subtle kind of changes. And I think the Red Bulls here in New Zealand haven't been swinging as much as they have in the past, and if that's not happening, then for me it comes down to angles and using different parts of the crease.
Just about the role that Kohli plays with the ball for you guys. It's like just watch one and you guys kind of vary around it, like just over the draw.
Yeah, hey, I think he's found a way to be very defensive, but then very aggressive at the same time. I think he almost plays the role as a spin bowler for us, being able to bowl a few overs, control that run rate really nicely, and he's very good in our conditions, and he's been a frustrating bowler for some oppositions, but yeah, if I had the chance to face him, I think I'd enjoy that.
With Virat in first innings, he got full attention. It was a short ball, like what he conscious plan for Virat. Like, he was given a lot of short balls. Like, what was about Virat?
In terms of Virat, I think he likes to feel the bat on ball like a couple of their guys. Definitely, almost we miss, he hits, and he hits it well and gets away with boundaries and stuff like that. So from our point of view, we're probably just trying to dry that up. And for me personally, I thought using the wicket and using that shorter ball was a good plan, and being able to control his run rate. So yeah, it was nice to draw the error out of him, but I think the way Kyle has been bowling this whole match, but that spell we bowled to him and not letting him get away onto a racing start was a big part of it.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.